Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? And you are saying, Geeta, at this time, what you're talking, I am just doing my karma. That's what I would say. Until for few more days, maybe, in this series. So, if you want to watch on the replay, more than welcome. If not, then what I can say, okay, you will just miss it because it's such a important discussion. It might can save your relationship and you cannot even put a price tag to it. So today I want to bring up a topic which is another discussion which I had. It's like if you are a main person who is paying all the bills. So you are a professional woman, you are very successful, and in your household, you are earning more than your spouse. And because of that, okay, so I just wanted to say, is this your situation? And if you are happy, you have great relationship with your spouse, and in this, the situation is the spouse is earning less than you, or maybe the spouse is not even able to help much, or maybe the spouse is like doing something but he's not been successful, or maybe your spouse is trying hard doing something but maybe he is not able to show anything to you. And what you need to do is like you have to pay all the bills, you have to pay mortgage, you have to pay the school fees for your kids. Now they're teenager, they are in college, so until they're not independent, so they are, you are going to pay for their stay, their food, then the fees and everything, and also like everything what is needed to maintain the house, the maintain the lifestyle, any kind of vacations, any kind of day-to-day expenses. You're the main person, so your spouse is maybe just contributing maybe not even 5%, and you are doing the maximum. And your kids are teenagers and they are in high school or they are in college, and now your relationship, instead of like becoming it better, because now you're married more than 20 years, 25 years, so instead of like with such a long time with one person, instead of becoming it better, like it is becoming bitter. So is this the situation any one of you is going through? So I just wanted to bring up some of the points. I can understand there is a lot of pressure on you, like because you are expecting your spouse to bring in some kind of income, some kind of money, and he is not able to do it, and you don't even want to listen to it, what is happening, why he is not able to bring to it, because like you are under so much of pressure, you are getting exhausted, you have so many things to juggle, and you are somehow able to manage it, like you're not getting time to relax, do anything, because you're thinking one day your spouse is going to bring in some extra income, and then maybe you can relax a little bit. And try to understand, we're talking about an age group above 45 here, where like you're mature in relationship, kids are older, and now like you have gone through such a long life, and try to reflect here, like is it fair? Like I can completely understand you having expectation from your spouse, but if the spouse is not able to fulfill the expectations, the financial expectations especially, then is it like fair to destroy your life over those financial expectations? Because you have got a guy who is with you for more than 20 years. He's a good father, he's been a good husband. Yes, he's been successful, but for whatever the reason, if he's not able to meet your expectations, are you going to like reject him? Do you want to divorce him? Do you want to just get rid of him? Or do you want to listen to him? Do you want to support him? Do you want to understand what is happening in his career, and does he need help, or whatever he's doing? Is he even enjoying it? What is his thing? You are under pressure, but maybe what pressure he is under. And you want to like actually burst the bubble, and you want to have a heart to heart conversation with your spouse to understand what is happening, like, why he's not able to bring in the money. Like, he has supported your family for so many years in the beginning, like when you married and all that, when you had kids. And then what is changing now, and what does he really want to do it? So, if you can think of it, like suppose your spouse is not bringing any money, and suppose he falls sick, and being a wife, you're going to make your 100% efforts to save his life. Maybe you can spend $500,000 also just to save his life. So, now why you're not having a little bit of heart, little bit of patience, little bit of understanding to talk and find out, like, what is that which is creating a gap between you and your spouse? As like maybe you're empty nesters and maybe the gap is increasing. You're staying under one roof and staying as a roommate. There is nothing to talk about. You're busy with your things because you need to do those things, and he is busy with his things because he even doesn't even know how to talk with you, because you don't even want to listen to any of the failure stories. But then, like, it is just increasing the gap between both of you, and your relationship is getting destroyed. And just be like, just have some common sense and think about it. What is that? Like, okay, you're paying all the bills. What's a big deal? What is the big deal? Yes, you can say 100 times you're paying all the bills. Okay, what's a big deal? You are married, you're not divorcing, and you took a vow to be together in thick and thin. And if this guy is going to fall sick, you're going to spend for that. So, what is that big ego? Why it is that you are paying or he is paying? Did he never paid? Is he not a good father? Is he not a good husband? Is he not a good person? If he is not, then just leave him. But if he's a good person, he's a good father, he's been loyal, he's been with you in thick and thin, then is it going to benefit you or him to just screw up over, like, money? Like, you're, because you're paying the bills now, you're more powerful. So I know, like, you will say, Geeta, like, I'm talking in your favor only, I would say. Means I talk in favor of women. It's nothing like that. It's like, there is roles for each of you, and the goal is to love and have the peace and have the freedom, and the goal is to have good relationship and intimacy and spark in the relationship. And just because you are more powerful, you're paying more bills, does it give you the authority to dump your spouse? Like, think about it. You're not dumping anybody, you're dumping your own relationship. you're creating such a negative energy in your own home. Like, just when you think of, like, just think of it, you're living like a roommates under the one roof. Is it really needed, first of all? And like, if you are facing that just because you're more powerful, then what is that? Is it ego? Is it, what is that? It's like, whenever it comes to like a relationship or the success, so at the end, when any one of us is going to die, we are going to just think about what all the memories with the people, the happiness, the relationship, the love. That's what we are going to think. We are not even going to think about what kind of home we had, what kind of cars we drove, what kind of bank balances we had. Nothing is going with us. Like, we just want to be surrounded by the loved ones. And when you are so lucky to have somebody who is maybe 20% not good, but 80% good. So, what is the wisdom? What a smart woman will do? The smart woman would look at the 80% goodness or the 20% badness. And after all, when we think of living in present, then whatever happened in the past, does it even make sense? Like, yes, he hurt you, you hurt him. Like, he scold you, you scold him. He beat you beat him. Whatever happened, like, he did such a wrong thing, such a bad thing, can't even imagine, or whatever, so with all that, what I'm trying to say is, like, is it even worth it? If it is worth it, then go ahead and do more of it and see what happens. And then, if you will lose the person, then are you going to find another person, like, who is going to be the dad for the kids also, like? And okay, I'm not saying, I'm just talking about the factor over here, very specific, like, you are the main bread earner of your family, and your relationships are like, you're angry, you're frustrated, and you're pressurized just because your spouse is not contributing as much you are contributing. So that's what we are talking here. So if that's the case, then think about it. You want to give, you want to win on the relationships, or you want to win on money? So please be clear. Do not drag your life together. Have the freedom, peace, harmony in the relationship. And if you are husband and wife, then have the intimacy till you die, maybe. Like, whatsoever it takes. Like, you'll feel so peaceful, you will feel so creative, you will be so successful, you'll feel released, you'll feel that freedom. And I'm just saying all these things, but just think about it. I really, really wish that uh, if you are that person who is the main breadwinner in the family, and you are taking all the pressure of paying all the bills, all the loans are on your name, all the payments you're making, and all that stuff, and you're confused what the spouse is doing, and you are above 45, and now it's a time to be together, like, how you can listen, how you can, like, keep this person, because, like, you don't want to, this is a good, he's a good boy, like, and you don't want to leave this good boy. And for sure not this for the sake of money. You don't judge the person with the failure and success and achievements and money and death and all that stuff. Everything can be sorted out if you're together. If you've been together for 20 years, then everything can be sorted out, believe me. And if you need any guidance, if you want to talk with me, you can set up a one on one call with me. There's a free discovery call, and if we align, and if we means if I think like I can help you, and you when we talk more, then you can actually have a coach for yourself. And if not, it is like you connect and you develop a good relationship with somebody, like, new person who is a non-judgmental. Like the coaches, being a coach, I'm like so much, I have no judgments. You do whatever, like you are talking with me, I'm okay. So but this is something very, very important. Do not ignore it. Do not live the life in frustration, pain, sufferings, and like so much pressure, stress. It will come in your body in some other form with some disease, and it's not worth it. Let's just learn the life lessons which we are supposed to learn in this lifetime. Because of that, we are here as a human. And let's just learn with the people who have been strategically planted in around us and with us. With them, just let's learn so that we don't need to keep repeating and keep suffering, you know. So just take care of yourself, and if it makes sense, give a thumbs up. And as I said, I'm here to serve you, love you, and just be there, someone who can just give some perspective which may be different. Okay, so take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.